Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I'm wearing the same outfit. I'm doing a couple videos today, so stay tuned. So this video is gonna be a little different. I'm actually gonna be talking about something that's personal again, and I'm gonna be talking about addiction and relapsing and kind of healing from your past, and just talking about my story in particular. And if you're interested in watching this, just stay tuned. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna start off by saying I relapse. And what I mean by what I relapse, because I don't drink every day and I don't smoke every day. So um, relapse in the sense that I overdrink, which is something that I've been working on. And if you see my other videos, you know about I was, just trying to become sober and just, not having the need to feel like I need a drink when I go out. And I relapsed, I overdrank, and I got into an argument with someone that's really close to me. And, it escalated because of my drinking. And this weekend, I was pretty, depressed about it, because when you hurt the people you love, honestly, is the worst feeling ever. And I know the only thing that caused that action was because I was drinking. I knew if I was sober, maybe we still would have had the argument, but it wouldn't have escalated the way it did. And at a certain point, you have to take responsibility for your actions. And I was just realizing, at a certain point, if the same thing keeps happening, it's not no one's fault but your own. And I keep on doing this, and this is not the first time, it's not the second time. I can't even count how many times I've hurt the people I love when I was drinking. And it doesn't happen every time I drink. Sometimes it happens whenever, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a periodic thing, but it does happen, right? And it's so fucking weird. So, a lot of y'all probably don't know this. I came from an abusive home, and I got out of it. I wasn't in it for my entire, teen year, from young to older. I was probably in an abusive home until I was, 10, and then, my dad got custody of me. And before that, I think those events really affected me. And I just look back, because my mom, she wasn't an alcoholic, but she used to drink a lot, kind of like me, but what's really an alcoholic, but she used to drink a lot. And then when she got drunk, she used to hit me or whatever, or start fights with me, or say mean things to me. And I was just a little girl. And when I think about that, I think about this is the behavior I learned. I learned the behavior of over drinking when you're going out, and then kind of acting that way. And there's some things that we can control and we can't control. We can and can't control. So meaning that I can control my drinking, but I can't control how I act when I'm drinking or when I get to that point. And what I mean by that is that I've been drinking since I was probably 16, and it's always been a problem. And it's really hard for me because I enjoy drinking, and I don't want to stop. And then that makes me feel like, maybe I am addicted, because I don't want to feel like I had to give up something. But I'm at the point in my life where I'm about to turn 25, and I have to take some accountability and have some self-control, because it's not acceptable behavior, and it's me. And I just realized that it's a lot of built-in internal shit from my past. The reason why, some things are genetic. So a lot of people in my family drink a lot or had drinking problems, and fuck, that is a number one indicator for me. Maybe that's why I do that. I overdrink, or I binge drink more, and a lot of people in my family do that. And I never thought to say this, but honestly, I feel like I have to stop drinking. And it's just been, I've been going back and forth for this for the past year. And if you see my other videos, and I went to therapy, we spoke about it. And my association with drinking is more of when I go out, like in a social setting, like with people that I don't know, I tend to overdrink because I don't feel comfortable in my body. I don't feel like, I'm enough. And even though everyone's like, oh, you're always full of energy, you're happy, like I'm mad outgoing, like I'm outspoken, like I'm just that bitch. But when I'm out in a social setting, I feel like so insecure. Like when I see a whole bunch of girls, thinner girls or girls with long hair, or I see like I'm not getting attention, like you start to feel like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? And then I start to drink so I could kind of like get out of my head, and like I can't even dance if I'm sober, like honestly. And it's not that I can't even dance, it's that I feel so insecure, and I realized I had to work on my insecurities, and that's the reason why I kind of cover them with my drinking and other things. So I vow right now, but starting today, I will not be drinking. I can't do this anymore, and it's like, I may fuck up. I know like it's not perfect. Like the journey to being sober is never just a straight road, and I just want y'all to, if y'all like going through anything, if you're using anything to kind of like cover up the pain, we have to really heal from it. And I know I spoke about this in my other video, but there's so much shit besides childhood abuse that I've been through that maybe I still have to process fully, and I haven't processed everything. There's so much shit to freaking process. And I processed a lot last year in therapy. And shout out to my therapist. I miss you so much. Cause I moved, so I haven't been going to therapy here and where I moved to. But I want to go back definitely because I feel like I still have a lot of work to do. Even though I came far, but I relapsed again. Like I overdrank and I hurt somebody I love, and that's the worst feeling on the freaking world in the world. And to know that I'm responsible for it and it's my fault hurts me more, because I vowed not to become this person, and I'm still am that person, and just trying to really retrain my thoughts, and that's what it's all about. But that shit is not easy. Like honestly, everything I'm saying, I know it's not easy because I'm a work in progress, and every day is a fucking new day, and every day is I'm gonna be a better day as long as you keep on working at it, and you just have to keep on doing it. And I'm really not gonna drink anymore. And I know y'all heard me say this before. I know my friends heard me say this before. I know there's so many people that heard me say this before. And I just want to say to everybody like who's been here for me and supported me, like I appreciate it. And like I don't deserve y'all, and I'm so grateful because the things I've done to people when I drink, they could just totally like just say fuck you bitch, and like I wouldn't blame them, like, but they still like believe in me, and they still support me, and I just want to get better. And a part of self-love is actually taking care of yourself, and I keep on like inflicting a wound that should be healing by drinking. So yeah, if anybody's on their own sober journey, let me know. If anybody has any tips, advice, let me know too, and just share your thoughts on this. And thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a good day.